Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to take another video on centrifugal pump, and topic is heads and efficiency of centrifugal pump. First of all, we will discuss on what are the different heads, and then after we will discuss various efficiencies related to centrifugal pump. Let's start with suction head. Suction head means it is the vertical height above the surface of liquid from which it is being raised to the center line of the pump shaft. It is known as suction head, or we can say it is the vertical height from water surface to the impeller eye. This height is also called a suction lift, and it is denoted by HS or H suffix S. Next one is delivery head. It is the vertical height measured from the center line of the main pump shaft to where the liquid is delivered. It is denoted by HD. Next one is a static head. It is the sum of suction head and delivery head, and this is denoted by capital H, or we can also write H equal to HS plus HD, where HS means static head, small hs means suction head, and small hd means delivery head. Here we are not considering any losses in case of a static head. The next one is manometric head. Manometric head is defined as the head against which a centrifugal pump has to work, or we can say it is the total head including static head and head equivalent to losses in suction and delivery pipe, also considering the losses in casing of centrifugal pump plus velocity head. It is called manometric head. So in mathematical form we can also write H equal to HS plus HD plus HFS plus HFD plus H1 plus VD square by 2G, where HFS and HFD are the losses in suction and delivery pipes, where H1 is losses in impeller and casing, and VD square by 2G, it is called velocity head. Now I am going to explain you different efficiencies in centrifugal pump. In case of a centrifugal pump, the power is transmitted from the shaft of the electric motor to the shaft of pump and then after to the impeller. From the impeller, the power is given to water. Thus, power is decreasing from the shaft of the pump to the impeller and then to water. The following are the important efficiencies in case of a centrifugal pump. The first one is manometric efficiency. So, manometric efficiency means it is the ratio of manometric head to the head imparted by the impeller to the water is known as manometric efficiency. Mathematically, it is also written as manometric efficiency equal to manometric head divided by head imparted by impeller to water. In mathematical form, it is also written as manometric efficiency equal to HM upon VW to U2 by G, where HM means manometric head and VW to U2 by G, it is the head imparted by impeller to water. So we can also rearrange this mathematical equation in terms of GHM upon VW to U2. So the final equation of manometric efficiency equal to GHM upon VW to U2, where G is gravitational acceleration, its value is 9.81, HM means manometric head, VW2 means wall velocity at outlet side, and U2 means tangential velocity at outlet side of impeller. So whenever we are considering the weight, so it is also written as power given to water at outlet of the pump equal to WHM upon 1000 whenever it is required in kilowatt, and we know that W equal to mg, and we know that density equal to mass upon volume, so mass equal to density into volume. So we can also write power given to water at outlet of pump equal to rho g QH divided by 1000 kilowatt whenever it is required in kilowatt. and the power at the impeller, or we can say work done by the impeller per second equal to rho g multiplied by VW2U2 upon 1000 whenever it is required in kilowatt. So whenever we simplified this equation, so here you can see that rho g cancel, so the final equation is same, Hm upon VW2U2 upon G, or manometric efficiency equal to GHM upon VW2U2. So this is the manometric efficiency. So the power at the impeller of the pump is more than the power given to the water at the outlet of the pump. The ratio of the power given to water at outlet of pump to the power available at the impeller, it is known as manometric efficiency. Next one is mechanical efficiency. The power at the shaft of centrifugal pump is more than the power available at the impeller of the pump. So the ratio of the power available at the impeller to the power at the shaft of the centrifugal pump is known as mechanical efficiency. It is also written as mechanical efficiency equal to power at the impeller to the power at the shaft. Next one is overall efficiency. It is defined as the ratio of power output of the pump to the power input to the pump. So here we are considering final output and initial input. So power output of the pump equal to, we know that rho g QH, or we can say weight of water lifted multiplied by HM divided by 1000, or WHM divided by 1000 kilowatt. And power input to the pump equal to power supplied by the electric motor. We know that the output of the motor power, it is the input of the pump, because this pump will receive the power from the motor. So the output of the electric motor, this is the input power of pump. So we can also write power input to the pump equal to power supplied by electric motor equal to shaft power of the pump. So the overall efficiency equal to WHM upon 1000, it is the output of pump and input is shaft power. So to derive the new equation of overall efficiency, here we multiply and divide with power at impeller. So we can also rearrange this equation in the form of overall efficiency equal to power output of pump divided by power at impeller multiplied by power at impeller divided by power input of pump. But we know that power output of pump divided by power at impeller equal to manometric efficiency, and power at impeller divided by power input of pump equal to mechanical efficiency. So the overall efficiency, it is a multiplication of manometric efficiency multiplied by mechanical efficiency. Next one is volumetric efficiency of pump. Volumetric efficiency of a centrifugal pump is defined as the ratio of the actual flow rate delivered by the pump to the theoretical discharge flow rate, or can say flow rate without any leakage. Mathematically, volumetric efficiency equal to Q upon Q plus small q, where capital Q represent the actual liquid discharge at the pump outlet per second, where small q represent the leakage of liquid per second passing through the impeller. Thank you friends for watching this video.